cloudy again, maybe
Previously on Birth Stories.
Right now downtown, it's 10 degrees. I'm Marianne Zahorik. Every medical student in London has seen me naked, pretty much.
I just kind of need to keep remembering that your participation was voluntary.
Something's gonna mess up. We won't get the house, or we won't get the car, or or my husband won't get this job.
How did I live with a guy? You just answer it. Well, your daddy was gay.
I don't even know which key goes to my new doorway. Well, my new to me doorway. My parents brought us some furniture on the weekend. Okay, I think it's a key down here.
Marianne and Kelly have just moved into their new home. With that stress behind them, she can focus on the baby's arrival.
I do live here. Oh, okay, I have to go turn the alarm off.
This right here is my baby bag, ready to go to the hospital. Okay, don't look at all the feminine things in there, but there's diapers and stuff and clothes for me, a nursing bra, woo-woo. Yeah, it's almost got everything in it now. It's all painted. It was a totally different color before, and and actually my husband set all this up this morning because it wasn't like this. He did this before he went to work. I'm actually really, emotional now because he did all this. Now this room, I like it and everything, but it needs work. See, I'm pretty fascinated about what I look like, the way my body has changed and stuff. Basically, I think I look like just a normal person with a big tortoiseshell put on her belly. That's what it looks like to me. And I'm just amazed at how big I'm getting. And come on, baby, drop down and let's get the show on the road.
Hi! How are you?
Good, good.
Yeah, the rain outside. Hello! How are you? Let me just take my shoes off.
Jocelyn's first birth was difficult, and this time she's determined to reduce some pain. She's hired a doula to help keep her focused.
When you're in labor, I just sort of work a lot by massaging you, pressure points in where you're feeling your contractions, and sometimes that's in the back, where you could be having back labor.
Everything felt just a little out of control last time, but because I was expecting some sort of slow in, oh, that one hurts a little bit, but not too much. But it was just like right away. So I really felt completely surprised by how much it hurt. So when they offered the epidural, it was like, oh yeah, that'd be great. The sooner the better.
Oh, good.
So I have no idea how it'll be this time, but if I can tolerate it, then I won't.
This time you would like to try non-medicated?
Well, I'd like to see how far it goes. I don't believe in pain for pain's sake. Yeah. Actually, Tim said he wished he'd had a tape recorder because he said if ever you talked about having another baby, he said I'd just play that back for you.
Now Tim's going to be there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you singing Mommy a song, Sheay? Sing me a song.
Lorraine, the consummate businesswoman, has had a change of priorities since her son Sheay was born.
He's so all-consuming. I don't know how mothers do it when they have like a 2-year-old running around. But I'll tell you, those first couple of weeks, you're always worried. You always want to make sure you're doing the right thing, and is he okay, and is he sleeping right, and is he getting enough food, and it's a constant concern to make sure you're doing the right thing for him. Okay, Bubs. All right. Well, you're in a good humor. I'm gonna try to get as much as my payroll done as possible, okay, Bubs? Because we have to go to the salon, and we have to see the girls. We have to give them their picture. Almost done, Babs. Do that again. He's my number one, but I still have to look after my business. I'll tell you, I really wish I could take the year off.
Hi. How are ya? Great, thanks.
Tim and Jocelyn's son will be born any day now. Tim's friend Kelly is trying to help him get ready.
A nice summer outfit.
No, it is weird giving
Or
a guy
camp.
all these baby clothes, okay?
I know.
You know, usually the mom goes, oh, it's so cute, you know, stuff like that.
What is this?
We could actually sit on that and have a picnic.
Is
It's
it?
a baby blanket.
It's a baby blanket.
So you put it on him when he's cold.
Oh, I see.
Okay, Tim, come on. You put it on him when he's cold, Tim. So did you feel like a dad?
I feel like his biological father. Yes. Just my definition of father is what I grew up with. Like my father, he was there all the time. Yeah. And that was more than nuclear family type of thing. This isn't. So maybe a new word should come up, like donor father, daughter. I'm the daughter.
What's that? Hold it here.
Zuki and Matt are the parents of 3-year-old Fingle. Now they're expecting number 2. Matt has a challenging career as a brewmaster, but Zuki has had to put her life as an artist on hold.
Feet are cold. Hello. He just woke up, Daddy. Oh dear. Fingle, please.
Okay, we better stop. The movie's gonna clobber us. Do you want to come have a shower with me? A nice warm shower?
Amazing how much of your life you spend just like making dinner. Oh, and thinking about what are we gonna have for dinner? Oh, now that I've made dinner, I gotta clean up after dinner. It's a totally different realm between like 1 child and 2. I have no idea how I'm going to cope yet. Fingle's just reached that stage where he's getting a little bit harder to control. He's pushing his boundaries and seeing how far he can go, where before he was fairly laid back and easygoing. Are you gonna put your pants on, or are you gonna just get cold? And I have a very short temper, and being pregnant and hormonal hasn't been helping. But I don't know. I'm actually a bit worried about that.
Come on, we're gonna have supper now. First, I'm going to.
You're gonna bite!
Despite her hopes for a less painful second birth, Jocelyn's labor has started hard and fast.
Jocelyn, stay focused with it. Stay focused. Do deep breathing.
Oh, pressure.
Okay.
Pressure.
Feeling pressure. Okay. Let it come.
I'm pushing.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm pushing.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Let it go.
Oh.
Marianne is 2 weeks away from her due date, and she's concerned that the baby is getting too big. Her doctor wants to induce labor. The only question is when.
Hi, Marianne. I have a senior medical student with me today.
You always have a student with you. I've met so many students.
Well, you don't need a swab.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, I guess what we have to talk about is whether or not we're going to do an induction.
Don't you think the sooner the better? Like, let's get it started before this little sucker grows even more.
Well, no.
That's what scares me about it.
No, the problem here is that size on the outside doesn't necessarily dictate whether or not the baby's going to have any difficulty with the delivery.
Okay.
Okay, the baby's the best pelvimetry.
Okay.
And how do we determine that? Well, we have you go into labor.
Okay.
Get the contractions, proper
Okay.
in terms of strength and intensity, and we see. So lots of movement, eh? Baby
Yeah.
doing well?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
That's good, because I want you to let me know if there's any change in the way the baby's moving. You're checking your sugars regularly.
Yeah.
They've been all right.
All right.
About 134.
134.
Sounds good, yeah? We'll talk some more about the induction plans. But I think
Schedule me in.
Will probably be May the 30th,
Okay.
which means you come in on the 29th and we put the catheter in the cervix. And
Okay.
then May 30th you come in the morning,
Okay.
okay?
Wow.
Okay, ready? O Queen most secret, bless this food into our bodies, granting us health, wealth, and peace, and that perfection of love, which is eternal blessedness.
So mote it be.
Thank you for the bread,
And the mommy.
and the little baby inside mommy.
And thank you for our daddy.
Okay?
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. And thank you for the fish in the fish tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like some salad, Fingle?
Yes. Please?
Okay, you have to remember the please, it's very important. Okay? You have to remember the please the first time. Okay, sweetie? Come on, eat up.
I am very pooped.
I'm pretty pooped.
Oh.
Raining.
Remind me
quite hard.
not to wake up at 7 in the morning anymore.
Mommy, there's some salad stuck to my mouth.
Oh, well, quick, eat it up.
No, because my mouth is gonna get chewed.
Oh dear, we'll have some beer then. Is that better?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go home and call and say I have to come in May 28th.
That's right.
Okay.
To see him in his office over in the other building.
Right. Patient information. Your labor is going to be induced. Well, it's kind of neat because I have a kind of a sense of control over it because it's going to be on that date. You know, so the birth date is either going to be the 29th or the 30th.
Ooh.
So they'll put the catheter in on the Sunday and I'm in on the Monday.
1:58.
I kind of wanted it to be sort of textbook though. You know, when you you're just somewhere and your water breaks. Ooh, I gotta get to the hospital. My water is broken. This is kind of different, but that's okay. That's okay.
Jocelyn's been at the hospital less than an hour, but things are moving quickly.
Just trust me. Okay.
That's good.
Okay. We're right here.
Do me a favor, Jocelyn. Listen to me. Bring your bottom down on the bed. Bring your whole self down. Come on.
Can you move? We haven't moved.
Atta girl. Beautiful. Now, take this foot and put it right here. Okay? Now, don't push me. Put your hand under your
Turn away
thigh.
Same way he is. And then
Put
put on
your
the
other foot on this gentleman's hip.
On Tim. Right.
And then put your other hand under your
Same?
other thigh.
Bend your knees so it prevents your back.
Okay? And put your hand under your other thigh. Now, when you feel like you want to push, do it not by lifting your head in the air, but by lifting your chin to your chest, pulling on your knees, and pushing down hard. And we'll have a baby. Or you'll have a baby.
I'm gonna give you some ice chips, okay?
Just want to make sure that they have everything so they're not calling me in a panic because they ran out.
Like all new mothers, Lorraine is offered a lot of advice.
When I cry, I want milk. No pacifier.
You don't like the pacifier thing? So what do you do at 3 o'clock in the morning when they're screaming? Milk. So can I call you? You coming over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get a bottle ready and put it next to your bedhead. At least you know he's sucking in something, healthy instead of air.
But it's just to
shut him up.
It's
To shut him up.
Yeah, it's a pacifier. Everybody has their own parenting skills and their parenting ideas. For me, being a single mom, I like it because the decision stops with me. The decision stops here. I don't have to really consult. Sure, I'll ask, you know, for advice and opinions, but the decision for him stops with me, and that's really, I think, important to me. This is my little prince. I can't call him my king because I don't want him to outrule the queen in the kingdom, so he's my prince.
Jocelyn's friend Dawn has arrived just in time.
Tim, are you still thinking about it? Did you want to cut the umbilical cord? Provided everything goes okay?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Is it that close to coming out?
Yep.
Hand first.
Hold on, don't push. Hold on.
She's been in labor less than 2 hours, and it's almost over.
Good for you. Your baby's right there. Put your baby.
Oh my God.
Okay, look. Your baby's right there.
Oh my God.
There.
You want a boy?
There. It's a boy. There's a boy. Right into your tummy, just like you wanted to. Is there a camera picture to take a picture of? She wants to have a picture taken with the baby. It's in, yeah, thank you. Good.
Hello, young man.
Oh my God. There's a baby. Oh my God. There's a baby.
Oh my God.
No, the other cat, a still picture.
Oh my God.
There you go, right to your belly, right to your belly. There you go.
Oh my
There you
God.
go. There you go.
I'll take your name.
Oh
Grab
God.
There you go.
There you go. Tim, you better take the baby. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Got him?
No.
There you go.
He just needs to be wrapped up.
I'm not sure no is the right answer.
I'm gonna go away and stuff. Sure. Hold on for a sec.
Like that.
Where's that? Where's the weighing room?
Right over here.
Can I go into the mommy and daddy bed? Okay, now I want you to have a snooze, okay, bud?
Okay.
With her due date closing in, Zuki is longing for some time to herself. She's arranged for a short trip away from home,
I'm gonna go downstairs.
alone.
I want you to go to sleep, okay?
What are you gonna do?
Probably just sit around and do nothing. Okay, sweetie?
Next Wednesday night.
Creating your own newscast. That was kind of gross.
I'm just so looking forward to going away. I'm really looking forward to bringing my sketchbook and just some charcoal and sitting in the Elora Gorge drawing rocks. That's what I'm looking forward to more than anything. More than anything. That would be nice. Silence, quiet. Do whatever the hell I want, whenever I want.
What's it like to witness something like that?
I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Like seeing him come out, it's like hard to believe that's actually, it's not a rubber doll.
Yeah.
That's actually alive.
Yeah. Tim, he's like, I don't leave much of a genetic mark on my children. Go.
Why, you don't think he looks like you?
Oh my God, it's like your clone.
Really?
I bet you your mom and your dad are missing that.
Think so?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's like no effect. He's happy as a clam. You don't seem a little least bothered by being in the big outside world with their bright lights and all the
He's
noise.
gonna spend a lot more time out here than he has spent in there.
Oh yeah.
So get used to it, kid.
Marianne's doctor has put a catheter in her cervix to help get her labor started.
And Mom was saying,
Her sister has joined her to wait it out.
see, I'm feeling contractions.
Oh, cool.
And there's this way you test it, like when you feel a contraction come on. What is it?
I didn't hear what she said. She said something like this.
Like this is if the belly feels like your forehead, that's a heavy contraction. This is a medium one. This is a light one. So we're in this stage still, but they hurt.
I had this premonition, if you will, on my way here that I'd be delivering this baby tonight. And I went over in my mind, what
Hopefully
do
that won't
I remember
happen.
from ER? What do I remember from all the shows that I've watched with babies being
Boil some
delivered?
water and find some clean sheets and rip them into rags.
Yeah. I've seen so many movies, I know what to do.
You boil the
Yeah,
baby.
I think we'll opt for the professional.
Baby soup for dinner.
Yeah, I don't care.
I am prepared to give birth in this chair, help you give birth in this chair.
The hospital's pretty
I
close.
saw it on Star Trek.
Your grandmother, and it was very quick. 7 pounds 4 ounces. He's alert, looking around, squawking a little bit, and seems pretty happy.
So how was it, Tim?
Quick and loud.
Yeah, loud.
Oh boy. He's got more hair than me.
Not much of a stretch.
Yeah. If we do this again, we're gonna have to sort of arrange for it to be, you know, more civilized.
So little guy.
What was that?
Next time on Birth Stories.
Okay, because I'm bleeding through the catheter. Okay, but that's normal, isn't it?
The last few days have been incredibly frustrating. We had 2 false starts.
You're definitely thinking of the epidural, but we're just gonna wait it out until you give us the word.
Green bloody
It'll gradually get there, but you won't likely need to scream.
It actually fit.